I'm Kyoti Tavarez. I am from Brooklyn, New York. I went to Berkshire School, which is a boarding school in Massachusetts for high school, and I want to go into something related to environmental science or sustainability work. I've always been really interested in sciences. I used to go to these natural history museum classes when I was really little, in pre-K and kindergarten. And I always was really excited about the science fair and stuff. So I knew that I wanted to do something with science. But upon going to Berkshire School, which is it's this boarding school at the base of a mountain, I really just explored my love for nature, which was kind of hard for me coming from Brooklyn. But after getting used to it, going there for years, I really just figured that is what I'm passionate about, and I really love the environment and I want to save it, and so I just really want to get into that. And yeah, that's just where my passion lies, I guess. It's a little hard, especially because I was born and raised here, and my whole family was born and raised here. For the most part, I have some family that immigrated from Dominican Republic, but so basically, since we were all lived in New York for our entire lives, we're very a lot of night owls, and we like to go out and we really live that New York lifestyle. So it's been a little rough being at home, but it's just given me time to focus on myself and focus on getting ready for college and graduating. And yeah, I think it's been kind of nice, even though it was a little rough start at the beginning, but I don't regret anything. I like this time. It definitely developed for me. I used to go to very big public schools in the middle of the city when I was in middle school and elementary. So actually when I was applying to Berkshire, I didn't really know if it was right for me. But upon visiting the campus, I really liked kind of that small school experience and the campus and just how amazing and beautiful it was. And then going there just made me realize it really is better for my learning experience, and for me personally, I do better in that sort of environment. So that's kind of what I went looking for when I went looking for college, and Susquehanna was just absolutely perfect. I knew that was a school I wanted to go to when we were on the tour. It was we were an hour and a half in, and our tour guide goes, "So you've seen half of the campus." And I was wait, we have to walk for another hour and a half? No way. And he was the other half of campus is all farmland and research facilities for environmental students, and that's where the beekeeping happens. And I was just oh my goodness, this is exactly what I've been looking for. So that definitely developed over a period of time. I really thought I was going to go to school in the city, but it turns out that my passions lie elsewhere. Well, something that really grabbed me when I was doing my tour and just when I was doing research about different colleges that I wanted to go to was your studying abroad programs, and how just promoted that is, and how important it is for your curriculum and for your student body. And that was really important to me because I think it's very practical to have some experience studying abroad and just getting used to being in different countries. That could really open up doors for me, and also just different work. And then also something else that I really liked was just how helpful your alumni network is, and how amazing it is that you help your alums get jobs so long after they've already graduated. So those two things were super important for me in a college, because I did definitely want to study abroad, and I definitely need a lot of help because I don't know what I'm doing. But so yeah, I think those are two things that really drew me in, that are just very practical and real, and going to prepare me for the real world. Honestly, I can't choose. I've always wanted to go to Australia and New Zealand, so that's really interesting. But then I know that you have programs going to the Galapagos Islands, and when else would I go to the Galapagos Islands? So it's hard to say. It's hard to choose. We'll see. Well, I really am into improv right now. Like my love for that has grown over the course of my high school experience. I took it when I was a sophomore, and then I left it to do other elective courses that I really enjoyed. But I decided to come back for my last semester as a senior, and I really love it. So I hope I can continue that. I also really like dance, so I hope I can do some dance outside of the curriculum there. I think that'd be really nice. And I've always wanted to learn how to cook, so just dive right into a bunch of different things. I don't know, warm and welcoming, definitely, and just like so beautiful, like amazingly beautiful. Like I remember just sitting out, like, and I think it was next to the football field because my dad wanted to see your football field, and we were just sitting out in like the sun, and it was so nice and warm. And really the thing I remember most about it was like the feeling that I got being there was just like overwhelmingly happy. I just felt really happy to be there, very joyous. I felt like that was the place for me. So yeah, I mean, you can just use my Susquehanna email. I like actively use it now. Tavarez at susq.edu. I also have my Snapchat and my Instagram, which are relatively the same. It's Kyoti, spelled like the animal, Coyote, Tavarez, Tavarez.